What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video here today on YouTube with Charleston Car videos. So today we're taking a look at a Jeep Wrangler Sport Unlimited 4-door, good looking Jeep here. Been driving it around for a little while trying to actually find somewhere to film it. Unfortunately, Charleston, South Carolina has pretty much turned into a concrete jungle. It's very hard to find a place to film with some trees, with some gravel or some rock or something that would look good with a Jeep. Now, I will tell you this before we roll into the video, that it's starting to seem like Jeeps, Wranglers are also popular in the world of just being flashy now. So this is something all new to me, but I'm learning this today. There's people out there that enjoy driving flashy looking Jeeps with the big wheels and the shiny and beautiful colors. And then there's those guys or girls that just enjoy having one that's, you know, rocking and rolling, going through the dirt and mud and doesn't really care if it gets scratched, and big old mud grappler tires and getting out there having a little fun with it. So you got a new genre of people out there hooking these Jeeps up. They're becoming urbanized, if you want to call it that. But one thing's for sure, we're going to take a look at this one right here behind us today, see what it's all about, and then we'll take it on back down to the road and head back to the dealership and finish our film with it today. So stay with us on Charleston Car videos. We're having a good time, the weather's nice, and we're doing something a little different. So the Jeep we're looking at today is a 2011 Sport Package Wrangler Unlimited. Some of y'all watching are probably very familiar with these. Some of y'all probably even know more than I do about them, but just give me a little while, give me a month or two, and I'll be an expert on these Jeeps. I'm gonna start diving in deep and start studying this stuff and really getting behind the wheels of these Jeeps and getting a little bit more into the culture of the Wranglers. And I'll tell you folks, one thing is for sure, if you buy yourself a Jeep Wrangler, there is an entire community on Facebook and YouTube and all over the world and all over your city or town. You'll find people that just love driving Jeeps. They'll wave at you going down the road. They're just so much fun. So anyways, this one here is definitely looking good. I'm loving the color. That's why I picked it out. To me, it's kind of a burnt orange color. It's been a favorite color of mine for over 10 to 15 years now. When they came out with this color back in the early 2000s, it was super popular and still looks great today. Now, the dealership that we're filming at today, doing some car reviews at, Rodgers Wranglers, they do a great job of giving their Jeeps that they're selling a little bit of a makeover, if that makes any sense. You know, not all of them, but a lot of them out there will have aftermarket rims, which those are 20-inch, nice big wheel there. Actually, hold on, am I right? Actually, those are 18-inch. They look big though. And then you got a 35 by 12.5 tire. So brand spanking new tires. I mean, you can still see all the little nipples on there. Beautiful brand new Mayhem wheels. So liking the rims a whole lot. They look good. Also, a lot of the Jeeps, not this one, but they'll have the light bars on them. They'll have, you know, all the accessories, different grills. I mean, there is just so much you can do to a Jeep, and so many companies out there provide really cool aftermarket stuff for them. And we'll be getting into more of that as well as things continue here in the future. Got a lot of companies reaching out to us on the YouTube channel wanting to send us stuff, get it installed, and show off their products. So we'll pick one out here very soon. But anyways, this one still got the factory headlights, the factory OEM grille, the same with the bumper. You know, some of them got these covers that kind of do that going on. Really makes the Jeep have a very aggressive and just gives it some personality, but it's got a lot of personality just the way it is, right? Anyways, it rides great. You know, for the 45 minutes I've been riding around trying to find a place to go film this at, and I went over to a spot today that used to have all these big rocks, and, you know, it was a place basically where they would, you know, dig up the ground and probably sell dirt. Anyways, the place that I went to, I found it, but it has two big office buildings on it. So 2 years time, wow, things move quick. Anyways, look at it. What a good looking Jeep. I love how they got the fifth wheel on the back to match with all the other ones, so that's great. Rodgers Wranglers, first off, does a great job with marketing. They got these really cool stickers on here They also put the logo right there, so branding is so important. You got your hard top up there. You know, some of the Jeep Wranglers, you can get the hard tops that are painted the color of the vehicle, which looks great. The black looks good too. I also like how they put the price right on here. Includes 5 new wheels and tires for $21,990. Okay, so very good looking Jeep here. Not bad. What is y'all's thoughts, folks? What do you think about them? It's trail rated. It's got it going on. Let's go ahead and hop in on the inside of this Wrangler and check out the interior and then jet on down the highway. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the back seats. Now this Jeep here is again all OEM on the inside, so no aftermarket accessories on the inside. You have your black cloth interior seats, which are in great shape. I mean, to be a 2011, you know, several years old now, I mean, it still practically looks like brand new. I mean, it's just in great shape. You got your roll bar, you got your speakers up there, your lights, all that good stuff. So seats are looking phenomenal. And I mean, it really is like a brand new Jeep. You do have power windows, power door locks, okay, which is nice. No power seats, but again, a nice, good looking, clean interior in here. Let's go ahead and hop in. You got your rail down there to climb up. I'm not seeing one of those handles in this one, but a lot of Jeeps do have them. That may be something you have to add on later. Couldn't cut those caution lights off. As you saw, that stuff was working just fine. Speakers, you got your tweeters up here on the dash. And I like how you can do this right here and move that air around. You have your factory CD player there. You're also getting the auxiliary port, climate control, window controls in the middle, glove box, a spot to hold on to right there, your mirrors up top, okay, then a light shade of that kind of grayish color on the headliner. Right here, your armrest is good. It also has a keyhole there so you can lock it up. Storage, e-brake, it is automatic. 4-wheel drive controls. We got tons of manuals on ground as well at the dealership. This particular Jeep has 139,000 miles on it, so doing pretty good there. Not too bad on the mileage. Let's go ahead and get our seatbelt on and see how she drives. One thing I noticed when driving it earlier was that it really is easy to drive. It is it's really simple to drive a Jeep, and you can feel confident when driving it. You don't have to necessarily be too concerned about going in the dirt or the gravel or the grass or going over a curb. I mean, it just seems to be kind of indestructible. As you can see, we're just going right over here in the grass and turning around. Turning radius has been great with Jeeps. I mean, anytime you get in one, they are just so simple to turn around like that in whatever kind of situation you're in, which is nice. But yeah, it drives good, a little bumpy, but not bad. I mean, this is a longer wheelbase than a 2-door, so it should ride a little bit better with the Unlimited package. And believe it or not, it's actually pretty quiet on the inside of the vehicle, you know, because it has that hard top up there. If you had a soft top and soft top doors and all that kind of stuff, it'd be a lot louder in here when you're listening and hearing sounds from outside. But it's a very quiet interior cabin, which people love, because when you're sitting in traffic, who wants to sit there and listen to every engine and sound going down the road? All right, good acceleration. I mean, I'm not mashing it down real hard, but it pulled out just fine. I don't think there's too many issues you're gonna have with power. I mean, this is not necessarily a muscle car by any means, so, you know, this is built to go out and have fun in, go to the beaches, get a little dirty. But like I said earlier, it really has seemed that, and maybe this has already happened for a while, but wow, as I'm riding down the road here, look over there, just a huge piece of land that's being cleared off. And wow, that's where we need to go. I didn't see that earlier because I was coming from a different direction, but how do we get over there? That is gonna be somewhere we're gonna wanna go to. And you know, it might be a cool spot to go and actually be able to drive a Jeep up onto something for y'all and let y'all get a look at that. But anyways, a lot will be coming here on the YouTube channel with Jeeps. And the dealership here that we're at today is really excited about doing video with us and getting out there and just sharing everything that's so great about Jeep Wranglers with the community here in Charleston and all over the nation. And but you know, yeah, so today I had a customer that came in, this guy, you know, he wasn't concerned about the four-wheel drive stuff. He said pretty much he wants a Jeep that's got some big rims on it, you know, lifted up a little bit, and it's flashy. You know, he wants it looking like that because he wants to put some speakers in here and just really deck this thing out. And so you can do that with your Jeep. I know people have been probably doing it before, but again, right now, Jeeps are hot. They're popular, people like them, they're fun to drive, and you can just do so much to them to make it kind of customized where it's you know, a reflection of yourself. All right, guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching with us. I hope you like the Jeep videos. Let me know if you're a Jeep fan. I know a lot of the subscribers here on YouTube may not necessarily be into the Jeep stuff, but you know, hey, we're doing what we can to get out here and film some different vehicles for you. And I'm sure we'll and in the meantime, while doing this stuff with the Jeeps, there'll be a lot of people that come and watch that are already into the Jeep stuff. And those people are probably going to be like, dude, you got so much to freaking learn. I do. So have a great day, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching with us on Charleston Car videos. It's Friday. Enjoying the day. Let's have a good time doing it. We'll see you soon.